Yeah, here's a loading screen.
I can already tell I'm gonna hate this.
Hello there, I'm Lobst.
I'm Fenwa.
And I'm DemoWeasel.
Closely reaching the end of our... wait, closely reaching? That doesn't make any sense. We're getting close to the end of the first chapter of the long-spanning Legend of Spyro trilogy.
I hate that word when it's said, like, out loud. When it's typed, it's funny.
So, it's appropriate for this game, then. It works on paper.
I hate it.
But
no.
In execution, in practice.
What made you think this works on paper?
I don't know.
This is tedious.
I feel like...
This is tedious.
I feel like just the bare-bones concept of reinventing Spyro as a fantasy series could have worked under the right people with the right budget and the right amount of time.
I thought you were talking about like the design docs. I'm like, what part of that sounds good on paper?
Why did the game require you to like break those 6 things to make the elevator go up?
It wanted to make sure that you absolutely knew that you were going to start this elevator up, I guess. And there was tutorial text, wasn't there? I'm sorry, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I can't.
Well, you are a freshwater lobster.
The guy's first name is Cram? What the fuck?
Cram.
Look at that.
Crunch, rot groin.
Cram.
Cram, magic streak.
Subaru. I remember that name. Venom Ghost? Oh god!
Yeah, he's a Gengar.
Finally, a name that people remember.
Relit Raven Tracker. He's on fire, baby.
Got nothing for this Let's Play but names.
Yeah, at this point, what else is there to talk about? Spyro beats up monkeys.
The names are the only thing about this video that's different than the last video.
This environment sure is gray. Oh yeah, here's this thing that I remembered how to do.
What?
That didn't totally escape me the moment it left Ignitus's mouth.
Why are they just standing around being pieces of shits?
They were throwing dynamite. It was a brilliant strategy.
No, it's not.
It's brilliant to some sort of primate.
God. Go back in time and just destroy those stupid elevator things so you can go up.
No, I think there's you see there's a barrier above each of them.
Are you kidding?
Seriously, like look at it. There's a little strip of red that apparently Spyro can't just, give the reach around. And, yeah. Oh. Okay. And there's still.
Oh, you're right. Look at that. That's stupid.
2 more.
Does it hurt you when you get close to it?
Oh, man, I can't remember.
Huh? Maybe I should destroy this switch.
Oh no.
Oh, I was hoping
yes.
we would have that shot. Can we show it disappearing from all 6? Oh.
God.
Wait, did it work for the 5th one? I better go check.
I didn't think it was possible to tell more than show with, like, pictures, but hey, there you go.
Yeah, I think a tutorial prompt would have been better than just ripping control away from the character.
How about
finally?
How about not doing that at all and just kind of like letting you figure it out? Like, this game was made for babbies.
At least this has a bottomless pit.
Good.
And by bottomless, I mean it goes down a floor, and the game doesn't expect you to
get back up.
To just go down and finish up the dudes.
Is there knockback when the enemies hit you? Like, could this have gone in a really bad way?
I don't think so. No.
Why are there more coming?
I think there are some attacks that have knockback, but I don't think any of these enemies are capable of that sort of thing.
You just have to prove to the game that you know how to take down these boars.
Here we go. Come on. Yes.
Oh, God.
Acquired knowledge. Finally.
God, just kill yourself, monkey.
No way, I can win against this dragon, who has fought hundreds of me.
I like how more of them keep spawning.
I don't like it.
It's like, dude, they are attacking you one at a time.
And, like, you have to go all the way around to the other side of the room. in order to take down this one asshole who doesn't have the decency to approach you.
Okay. All right.
I'm just okay.
There we go.
God damn. I was watching the video progress bar at the bottom of the screen.
And then you have to go and like why don't they just like blow up after you kill all the enemies?
Because it happens like right away. Right after you, I think.
This game is intent on wasting as much of your time as possible, and it's still only 6 hours long.
Oh no, Spyro has to be on it. Whoop.
This elevator's going super slow.
Guess I was wrong there. Up, one more story. This is the historic wing.
Hey, remember when we had to do this in the last room?
I'm fed up with your shit, monkeys. Taste lightning.
Ooh.
Taste lightning piss.
Do you even like fight more of them in this room than in the last room, or is this just like
they're just filling time?
We're in the fucking library now.
Oh god.
You can't see it, but I am gnashing my teeth. This game makes me angry.
You're not gnashing your teeth when you say that you're gnashing your teeth, though.
Oh, I'm doing it now.
Okay, there we go. There's a good Frankie. God.
Like, no. None of this works. Get out. Stop. This let's play's over.
None of these names work either. Ephisa?
I think the only good thing that you can say about your game that we've seen in the last hour is that David Spade hasn't said a word. There's a problem. A very big problem.
The problem is that David Spade hasn't said a word?
No, the problem is that everything about your game is terrible. Stop making it. Go back in time and say, hey, maybe this isn't such a good idea.
You know what? Okay. The worst thing about it is that we're looking forward to a cutscene where David Spade will presumably speak.
Oh.
How about that?
So, remember when there was a lot of hype about Doom 3? And they said that they built the game starting with the last level. And then finished building the game with the first level. And so people were talking about, this is such a revolutionary game design paradigm because it means that the start of the game is going to be like one big money shot because it's after the development team figured out what the fuck they were doing. But it has the downside that the further along you go in the game, the more samey and unpolished and just shit the game becomes. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Is that we have entered the part of the game where like I'm sure the development process was the reverse, but I feel like the developers just stopped giving a shit like an hour ago.
They stopped giving a shit when the game like booted up, dude.
Oh, yes! Full motion video! Finally.
Alright. Yeah, I love this quality.
Show Spyro, please.
Does this mean we get to see FMV Spyro?
Yes, I hope so. Oh man, yeah,
God,
there he is.
Look how fat he is.
Squinting really hard.
Oh, he's such a little dragon.
God.
And he was obviously not fed right as a kid.
Somebody had to model that.
Wait a second, is Ignitus fucking crucified up there?
Yes, he is.
This is the first time I'd noticed this.
Oh no, it's a Pokemon.
Cynder is Judas. Gonna stab him in the side.
Feels like she's baiting us. I'm getting smarter.
Good.
The bar's pretty low.
We could use better dialogue from you.
Spyro.
No!
Destroy the crystal!
Get away.
It's Gary Oldman after they told him he wouldn't get a paycheck until the game was finished.
Why is there slowdown in an FMV cutscene?
If only it were that easy, little one.
Little one? Is that Littlefoot's mom?
So big.
Time you learned how complicated life.
I would like to never have another close-up of Sparks' face like that.
Every animator in this game is fired.
You are correct. Chrome Studios has closed down.
Yourself! Not this time. This time I fight.
I died for your cinders.
She totally just said bring it. She totally just said bring it.
Here we go.
God, this is stupid.
So this 5-minute boss fight that we're at the head of, final boss fight, the end of the game.
the last boss fight. The next video is just credits, right?
Look how unthreatening she is. She's just like,
We'll just swipe at you with one of my claws.
Silly boy. Here I come to swipe at you with my claws.
Oh, Cynder has a green health bar. That means she's gonna take
4.
Yes. It's green, then yellow, then orange.
And you've
red.
already figured out her pattern. Does her pattern change every time her health bar refreshes, or is it just...
I think you're expecting too much of this game.
Is it just because they couldn't have a health bar that spanned across the entire screen?
It goes off the screen, it goes through yours.
It overlaps twice.
You have to have 2 monitors
Yes.
and 2 copies of Spyro and 2 Xboxes.
That's right.
It has 2
And
bars.
2 TVs, don't forget that. Well, you already said that,
Oh.
actually. I'm stupid.
Alright, so first stage is over. Oh, shocking twist!
It's so sad it must end this.
God, this
Lip
looks so
sync.
awful!
Who did you say this voice actress was?
Cree Summer. She's the African-American character on Rugrats.
Does she ever use doors?
They look so plastic, and look at that back. This is awful. Like, how?
He's standing on nothing, look at that.
There should be, Spyro. You and Cynder share more than you know.
And now, this game has a plot.
I told you the truth.
At least he doesn't look derpy in cutscenes.
All of it. You see, after I took your egg to the Silver River, I returned to the grotto to find utter chaos.
That looks like utter chaos.
The other guardians had been overrun, and all the other eggs had been smashed by the Dark Master's forces.
All the other dragons are all,
You see,
Oh, yeah.
the Dark Master was torn.
Raise nits, guys.
He wanted to destroy all the eggs to prevent the birth of the purple dragon. But he also needed a dragon.
Why would he need a dragon?
God. My eyes. His eyes. Shit.
That served as the Dark Master's prison.
Cynder?
I'm afraid so.
But if we come from the same place, why is she so...
A bitch.
so...
Evil? Monstrous? Big? Sexy?
Yep.
The phone call quality diminished for his line read there.
Corrupted by the Dark Master's poison.
They killed me. I'm dead.
Twisted by his evil law. She's become the Dark Master's monster.
But why? What does this Dark Master want?
He wants to be freed from the portal of convexity, to wreak havoc across the realms. And if Cynder gets there, he just might succeed.
Oh, look. It's a fucking pinstripe wallpaper pattern.
No. I refuse to give up. I'm going to stop Cynder and the Dark Master.
Wait, you heard the dragon, Spyro. He said, too late. We'll get him next time. Come on, champ. You did a great job, and let's take 5.
No. I'm ready. Now!
Okay.
Okay, Spyro. Have fun.
Just says, yeah, okay, just go fly.
Yeah, why is Spyro fatter in FMVs?
A shadow will fall over.
I guess there wasn't enough communication between teams.
What will happen then?
So yeah, tune in next time for the exciting climax of the new beginning
That's right.
I'm excited already.
of the old franchise.
I'm pumped. I'm
Did you notice
excited.
that callback to the beginning? Oh man, amazing.
Oh god. Oh god.